All right. Welcome, folks. This is the first of the hopefully many more quizzes that we'll be doing on this platform and live with you. It's going to be an images-based quiz. Once again, I am Rishabh, your host and QM for the day. There are about 20 to 21 questions. The duration of the quiz should not be more than, I'm assuming, 2 minutes per question. Should not be more than 45 minutes for the entire quiz. And again, joining me is Ashwini, who is the man behind the platform Quiz Vault, on which all of us are going to play the quiz today. Ashwini, over to you. Would like to know where you're joining from and a little bit about the platform.
Hey, thanks, Rishabh. Hey, I am Ashwini and I'm joining from Mysore, India. Let me start my screen. So I would say with a couple of quiz masters, we designed a platform called QZ Vault together. I'm from background a software engineer. Prior to this, I was working with Meta UK. Now, after coming back from UK to India, I run a coffee shop with my wife, and this is what I do. Tech. She does the coffee part. So the first thing is how it started. So out of these three logos, you have seen one. That's the right one, the QZ. How it came, but I'll tell you the story how it met. How many of you know the first logo or any other logo uh, from these three? Any guesses?
I think the
So
middle one is your coffee shop name.
yes, so that's correct. And the left one is of another quiz master called Bertie Ashley. So what is happening is, while I was running a shop, Bertie is a regular to our shop, and he also lives in Mysuru. So I was looking at his workflow, how he was managing so much awesome delivery of quizzes just using Google Drives. So I was amazed by it. Like, why are you still using Google Drives and ancient technologies to do this new work? And that's how we got into conversation. He shared there's nothing yet that is done for quiz masters, and this is something that we can do. And that's the start of QZ Vault. So idea was we create a vault of quizzes, and that we share and monetize and organize as per the quiz masters. So starting from here, so there are two perspectives to the whole platform, what it brings to the quizzers. So for quizzers, they have vaults. So for example, you see four vaults that are on the platform. Rishabh's vault, you already know, he is the one conducting this session. And then there are ELSM, those who play the Hindu Sunday newspaper vault. There is TCQ, Chennai Quiz Club, and there is Bertie's Vault, of course, on the platform. So what happens is they upload questions there, upload questions on the vault, and then they are. This is something that you can subscribe to on Play as per your leisure. And on your homepage, once you log in, this is the view that you have. The vaults that you are subscribed will be visible to you, and below that will be the attempts that okay, you have attempted these all questions. And once you do, you can see your score locally and you can review things. So these are all vault subscription, they require login. But for any kind of random play like the one we're going to do today, doesn't require any login or account creation. It's completely just a link based quiz play. On the other hand, it's a Quizmasters window on the platform. First is the platform provides the ability to create a quiz within 5 minutes. It's a three-step process: adding quiz details, questions, and review, and that's it. Then once the quiz is created, these are the options that quiz masters see. They can run live rooms, share, see quiz performance, share it, change visibility, and have report card to evaluate how the quiz is being played. And then the other feature that's interesting is live rooms. That's the feature that we are going to be using today. Live room is concept where in a room we enter as different entities. Four primarily is a host, presenter, quizzer. Yeah, that's three. Uh, So the host gets most visibility into the system. They control the navigations while others just follow along. The main idea behind this concept was to let quiz masters have their room across geography. So the quizzer and the quiz master don't have to be in the same room to play a quiz. And once, because of these two features, the vaults and the live rooms, there are monetization options available on the platform. And as the thing goes, I'm a techie by heart. I provide very tailored solutions to quiz masters as per their need. I varied different kind of quiz questions, formats. Bishop has been very much active and he has given very good feedbacks. And we have developed a few things uh, together. Yes. And yeah, that's all for about Quizzy Vault. Any doubts, just reach out to me either on this chat or I'm on Instagram by the name Quiz Vault. Myself personally, Ashwani Karoriwal, available on all platforms. Yeah. Thanks. That's all from my side.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot, Ashwini. As you mentioned that he's a techie, sometimes he explains me some of these additions that he adds to the platform, right, based on my recommendations. It sometimes just feel I am not a techie. I do not know how to code. Never coded. Sometimes it just feels that okay. My reaction is just like I've seen a time machine. So that's how it is. That I think is where technology is headed. And yeah, with that, I think let's get started with with the quiz today. Ashwini has posted a link which is there in the chat, so you can just follow that link, or what you can also do is ideally join this particular call on your laptop
Sure.
or desktop or on a bigger screen, and you can play the actual quiz, by clicking on that link, or you can also scan a QR code. I'll start sharing my screen uh, by
So
scanning.
yeah,
Yes,
so idea is that on your screen, let Rishabh be there on the call, let him share. And from your phone, scan this QR code
right,
and you will land on the same URL that I shared.
right. Okay, so either the link or on your phone, scan the QR code. That will get you to the same page. We'll just give everyone just about 20 seconds so that they join in. In case you have any other doubts, this is a good time for us to get all of that solved. Okay, Sanveer.
Yeah, so I've just logged in via the link that you have just provided in the chat. I think that will be sufficient, or additionally, phone also will be required. Will the questions be appearing on the link and I just can play there, or I need two devices simultaneously to play?
So on the call, you will see me sharing my screen. You'll also see the question, and simultaneously on your phone, you'll see the question and a page, a box where you can type your answer. I hope that
Okay,
answers
so answers has to be typed through that mobile and
on
then
the
I'll
phone. Yeah,
got
or
it.
on you can also join the same link on a different tab. Uh,
Got it.
just like
On the
I have
tab as
two
well.
screens
Yeah,
here.
but phone would be much easier, I guess. Yeah.
Phone would be easier. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So any other doubts, folks? I think okay, Dinesh says, can you reshare the link? Uh,
I will reshare the link, but the idea is scan the QR with the phone.
yeah,
It's
that
easy.
yeah, that would be much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And again, the QR will be at all times visible during the session, right, Ashwin?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So at any point, you can join back the session. Okay, let's get started. So again, a little bit about the quiz. It's not at all a serious quiz. It's we are here to have fun. It's a Sunday evening, right? I have dinner plans with my friends, so very much looking forward to that. I'm sure you folks have something lined up for the rest of the evening as well. Okay, not a serious quiz. We'll see the questions, about 20 to 21 questions. We'll get all of your responses in, and then we'll see and discuss the answers. Okay, simple. We'll get started. Here comes the first question. And again, there is no time limit. Right? We'll make sure we spend enough time on each of the questions. Right? So here's the first question. And again, it's called an images quiz. Every question has an image attached with it, right? And there's some linking between the question and the image, right? So the first question, the circled object in the image, right? By that I mean what this person is wearing on his head. Okay. It got its name as it was made using a resist dye technique, which meant to tie in Hindi. This technique also shares its name with a woman's clothing item that originated in the western Indian states of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Right? So give me the name of this technique or give me the clothing item which is worn by women. And they both have the same name, right? Uh, so do not use the chat at this point, the Google Meet chat. So you should see a box where you can enter your answer. So simply type in your answer. Ashwini is also showing it on his screen now. Okay, you should see a box where you can actually type in your answer and uh, you basically press enter, right? Okay, Sanvi.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the enter, but I've typed my answer, but it is just there. I couldn't find the where I have to enter it so that it goes it to the system.
Yes, you don't have to press enter. It will be there till
Okay,
till the time. So you have time to change your mind
got it, got it,
while the
got it.
question is
All
Yeah,
right,
coming.
yeah. So
thanks.
it'll record once I move to the next question. Yeah.
Sure, thanks.
All right. Also, at any point, in case you feel you would like more hints, just let me know. You can use the chat or just unmute yourself and just tell us if you'd like more hints. Uh, I'm assuming the question plus the image in itself is enough and it has enough clues at this point so that you can come to an answer. Not again, not blocking hints as well, right? So yeah. I'll just wait for 5 more seconds and then we'll go to question two. Okay, so looking for the name of this technique, which was made, so the clothing item made using the resist dye technique, or which also shares the name with the clothing item worn by women in states of Gujarat and Rajasthan, right? It originated there. Okay, we'll move to the next question. All right, here is the next question. So you see a food item here, and the question is, Alien Kind is a new alien-themed fast food brand. Uh, it was launched in Bangalore in 2024. One of its signature offerings is this burger that you see in the image. In the final stage of a typical burger, it is placed in a waffle machine which gives its unique shape as you see in the image, right? So just tell me what is this end product. They basically take a burger, they put it into a waffle machine, and this is how it comes out, and they sell it with a unique name, right? So look at its shape, uh, right, and that should give you a hint. So what is it called? Okay. Okay, just look at the shape of the burger. Just think of any other uh, item that you must have seen around that looks like this. Alien Kind is the name of the brand, the fast food brand. So what is this called? All right. All good for now. We'll move to the next question in the next 5 seconds. All right. Here is question three coming up. Okay. So at which sports tournament will you find a station where people are working on this machine to help out the players who are actually playing in that tournament, looking for the name of a sport? In this sport, the players, and it's played using an object that weighs up to 5.5 grams. Okay, looking for one specific sport name. And any typical tournament, where there are multiple players, there's a facility in which you'll have some people standing around with this machine and they're working around with this machine for doing something. The object in in the question, the sport in the question, it uses a an object worth 5.5 grams, simply looking for the name of the sport. Okay, it should be easy given all the clues and the image. Okay, we'll move on to the next question in 5 seconds. Right, next question coming up. Okay, what was this Chinese actress seen holding on the red carpet at Beijing International Film Festival last month? And she later clarified that this whole thing was a part of her movie's plot. Uh, and just to add to the question, if you would see her without context, without the movie plot part, you would think that she is holding an accessory, right? Which again was in the news, especially in Indian news, for some reason. And but she later clarified, that this whole thing was a part of one of her upcoming movies plot. That's why she, you know, uh, decided to have this along with her dress and the umbrella that we see. Okay, Indian news definitely covered this. So, what was she holding in her hand? All right. And again, there are 2 to 3 acceptable answers for this one, because the same object, I might call it something, someone else might call it something else. So we've taken care of that as well. Just in case there's any other acceptable answers, we'll check that out once we go through all the questions on the platform. Okay, I'll go to the next question in the next 5 seconds. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so India question. 8 stories high and located in Science City of Ahmedabad. What is this structure? The largest of its kind in India. And they went on to say that, their experiences, once you visit there, you'll feel like you can climb the daunting heights of Everest and also experience the weightlessness of space. Right. So it's one of the largest of its kind in India, located in Ahmedabad. So what is this? Okay. Again, at any point for any of the questions, in case you would like an additional hint, uh, let me know. Have to share more hints. All right, going good so far. Uh, I will go to the next question in the next 5 seconds. Okay, here's the next question. Okay, which well-known name in the world of education started from this store, which is located in Jalandhar in Punjab? Right, it's the name of the shop is Lovely Sweet House. Okay, so just like a lot of different brands have different origins. For example, something like Samsung started from a noodle shop, right? So there's another brand, or something in the world of education that started from Lovely Sweet House. So what is it? again, fairly famous. Okay. Look at the name, link it to something in the world of education, and that should be your answer. All right. We will go to the next question in 5. Okay. Next question coming up. Okay, again, a simple question. If what you see here is one of the lesser known items of from a list of 36, which one is the most famous one? Okay. Look at the image carefully. And also on your phone, you should, if you pinch in, you should also be able to zoom in a bit in case you'd like to see any details. Okay, so if the one that you see here is, uh, again, famous or not famous enough, but there's definitely one thing from this list of 36 which is extremely famous. So we're looking for the famous one. Okay, I think we're also doing good on time. We're done with close to a third of the quiz already. 7 out of 21 questions are done. Okay, let's go to the next question in 5 seconds. Okay, next question coming up now. All right. So again, something from the internet that happened recently. So the internet went abuzz after a few CBSE Class 12 exam papers in March this year. Again, something from last month included a QR code, right? The QR code that you see in the image, and this QR code led to something, funny, and you would not expect that CBSE or an educational organization would do this. So if you would scan this QR code, what would this lead to? Uh, and again, everyone was like, okay, CBSE has also become cool in some sense. Okay. So, and again, I had to actually blank out this QR code with a red strip because it's a question image. But yeah, if you were to scan this QR code, what would it lead to? Okay, a bunch of words in the answer this time. Okay, anyone looking for hints? Post it in the chat or just unmute yourself and let us know. Okay, looks like everyone saw and everyone's doing good so far. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question 9 coming up. Okay, so bus up shut or bus up short is the name of this Trinidadian paratha roti. Okay? Just like you have any type of roti that you would find in a restaurant in India, it directly translates to torn dash. Okay, so simply fill in the blank. So look at the word look at how what it sounds like. Uh, just like any Indian, bread or roti, it's similar. And also look at its shape. Right. So this is if you were to ask this at a restaurant, this is how you would get it. Right. In this manner, this is how it's presented to you. Okay. Bus up shut or bus up short. Okay. Simply looking for one word this time. Okay. One worded answer this time. Anyone looking for hints? Okay. Joe plus one and okay. The hint is a clothing item. Okay. A clothing item, a generic clothing item. Ashwini, can you check if the chat is working or if it's disabled?
Yes, chat is here.
Okay, it's working. Okay. The hint is a clothing item, a generic clothing item. All right. Uh, I think we've spent enough time here. We'll go to question 10. Okay. And also, one thing to remember, folks, unlike a typical quiz in which I probably was presenting this through a presentation, and you would be writing something on a Google form or on your notepad, we'll not be able to go back to any of the questions. But I think you have an option to go back to some of the questions and edit your answers. But uh, I'll avoid doing that on my own interface here. Uh, but yeah, in case you want to go back to any question, just note that down for yourself, and uh, in case you want to edit the answer. Because once we see question 21, there's not going to be like a cycle back and something like that. Okay. Right. So question 10 for now. At which company's new outlet in Pune would you find such signs? Again, something that happened recently. So this company opened a new outlet in Pune, uh, and on their bed they ended up, putting this signboard. Pune is known for its signboards. Typically they are weirdly funny. They are witty, but they're also rude in a sense. Uh, Again, I'm guessing some of you are joining from Pune as well here, and some of you have visited this store as well. I'll read out what it says. आमच्याकडे दुपारी 1 ते 4 झोपायसाठी पलंग आहेत. उशिरा उठलात तर आम्ही जबाबदार नाही. So this is what it says. I'll try to translate. We have Pune is known for 1 to 4 afternoon naps. Right, so the folks sleep. The whole city is shut. So it says we have beds that it's tough translating. We have beds that you can use to do the 1 to 4 p.m. ka nap, right? And if you don't wake up, or if you uh, you know end up sleeping after 4, then they'll not be responsible, right? It's a fun joke. So you'll find this on a bed. Okay. Again, look at the color scheme as well. That should also help you with uh, coming up with the company here. And also, just to add, they have some outlets in cities like Bombay, I have seen, Hyderabad, I have seen, and Bangalore as well, I've seen. Right? They have outlets, but they opened a new outlet in Pune, and when the store opened, many different, you would find this Puneri party, as they call it there. Uh, across their outlet, right? At different places. And on a bed, you'll find this particular Puneri party, right? So which company is this? Okay. Uh, let's go to the next question. Again, at any point, in case you're looking for any hints, just raise your hand or let us know in the chat. Okay. For now, let's go to question 11. All right. So there has to be a rock slash metal question in every quiz that I do. So here's the one. So what you see here is the cover of Radiohead's album, The Bends, right? It's a pretty famous album. Uh, what is the human-looking figure on the cover? Okay, so it's called something. What is this, right? That you see on the cover. Uh, it may help to know that the cover was created by sneaking a VHS cam recorder into a hospital, right? So hospital is another major clue here. So what is this? Okay. Again, look at the image closely. Hospital is a big hint. So they were goofing around and they tried to film a couple of shots in a hospital, right? And that is where they thought, oh, okay, this image sounds good as a cover or looks good as a cover, and that's how this album cover came out to be. So simply looking for what is that, right? Human looking figure, hospital. All right, we will go to the next question. Question 12 coming up. Okay. Uh, Jeffrey Mazzaros worked at a bar for almost 2 decades. Now creates art made up of what? Okay. Uh, Try to zoom in to the image on your phone. Uh, okay. So the fact here is he worked at a bar for almost 2 decades where he was collecting something, and now he makes art using that. So what does he use to make his artworks? Okay. A specific enough answer. Looking for a specific enough answer this time. Not a brand, not a proper noun, but something specific. Okay. Just to help you, zoom in a bit to the image. I'll try zooming in a bit. Uh, and you see how these are rounded, right? Like the whole image is actually made up of different uh, round of something. Like they're all circular in something. Okay. And the fact that he worked at a bar collecting something, and then he uses that to make his art now. So what is this? All right. We'll go to question 13, but let's do a quick check. Just want to know how many of you, would like to know if you folks find it easy, if you folks find it, very tough, the questions.
No, I guess they are quite accessible. And since you are like providing a lot of hints as well, and also the image is also like in many cases very helpful. So going fine up till now.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks, Sanveer. Anyone else? Let's hear it from one or two more folks, and then we can move on to the next question. You can also use the chat. Let's see who's there here. Okay. Akshay, Akshit, Dheeraj, folks, how do you find the question so far?
They're quite workable, I feel.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. All right. Great, great. Going good so far. Uh, let's go to the next question. Okay. Uh, again, music question this time around. So, which band is performing their most famous song at the Sphere in Las Vegas? Right. So, the Sphere is this very big dome which is built with LEDs outside of it and also inside of it. Uh, it is now used as a concert hall, right? In case you're not aware of that. Right? So there's this entire screen which fills up the whole room, surrounding all of your sites. So the song, right? Like, and since you can actually program the LEDs along with the song, this band, what they did is their most famous song. Uh, they programmed the whole lyrics of the song and they matched it with the visuals that you see on the LED. I'll read out what it says here. Stop for the night, and the image that you see here is actually some of the lyrics from the song. Stop for the night. So, for example, stop for the night. There's a car, who is stopping for the night, right? Uh, Voices down the corridor, and again you see, people would come up. If you look up, you'll see like a whole set of people, who are shouting something at you. Right, imagine you're at the Sphere and this is happening, and the one more part of the lyrics, it says mirrors on the ceiling, and you actually end up seeing some of these mirrors on the ceiling, right? Looking for the name of the band, not the song. The song won't get you points because it's like if you know the song, you know the artist as well, right? So looking for the artist this time or the band. Okay, so this is a band performing their most famous song at the Sphere. You also see some of the lyrics which are synced up with the visuals that you see at the Sphere. Okay, that's question 13. We'll go to question 14 in the next 5 seconds. Oh, okay. So looks like I've also given points if you just get the song as well. So yeah, but yeah, like looking for the band ideally as the answer, but the song should also get you points here. All right. Question 14 coming up. Okay. So uh, where did the Symphony Orchestra of India perform in 2019 to honor the birth centenary of Maharaja Jaya uh, Chamaraja Vadigar? Right? Just think of where this name uh, would be from, and they're performing at a certain location, a very grand location. So the name plus the image should help you come to the answer this time. Okay, a very iconic location. I'm sure some of you have definitely visited, or some of you live around, or some of you actually live here in the city where this place is. Joining this call here. So, where did the Symphony Orchestra of India perform in 2019 to honor this person's birth centenary? Okay, that's question 14. Uh, let's go to question 15. Okay, identify the blanked out part from this Reebok advertisement, which was published in Sports Star in 1997. It says Rahul Dravid, fast bowlers swear at his uh, swear at swear at him, and he swears by Reebok. Right, that is what it says. Tomorrow is mine. It's also what it says. Okay, uh, so Rahul Dravid is the person in question. A Reebok ad. Uh, I'll stick with the Pope. Uh, not will not try to give any additional hints or call out because there should at least be one or two tough questions as well. Okay, so look at the ad. It was published in Sports Star 1997. A Reebok ad. Rahul Dravid is the person in question. So we're basically looking out for the part which has been blanked out with red. Rahul dash Dravid. Okay. So what fills up there? That is your answer. All right. Let's go to question 16. Okay. So something, if you would have watched the Oscars this year, Conan O'Brien was the host, and this is something that he said. Uh, Ending a 50-year partnership with ABC, the broadcaster, which platform with over 2 million users, sorry, 2 billion users, will host the Oscars 2029 onwards, right? So this is a major change that's going to happen 2029 onwards. And also one thing to note is Oscar, the viewership has been declining, at least on the day of the Oscars. The viewership has been declining over the years, right? So it's probably not profitable for typical broadcasters to do this now. So they are switching to a platform with over 2 billion users, and that is where you'll see Oscars uh, 2029 onwards, right? So which platform? All right, let's go to question 17. Okay, last 5 questions coming up. Okay, so what explosive name is given to this 180 ml ready to drink canned cocktail, which was launched by Social Offline? By Social, we mean the brand which is around in different metro cities in India. You have Social Bangalore, in fact, multiple socials in some cities as well. And also you see, some of the letters of the answer are already there in the image. Okay, so at least I can tell you that GR is what it starts with. Look at its shape. In case, just think of it like, in case you order this is how you will receive it in this unique packaging, right? So what explosive name is given to this cocktail? Okay, GR is what it starts with. look at the look at the shape, look at the color pattern, right? Look at the design which is there on the can, and also look at the top part of it, right? It has a unique ring to it. Okay, so what is it called? And again, this is like getting popular because I think there's another drink called Buzzball which is hitting India, and that's getting popular, and maybe that's why Social ended up launching this, something similar to the drink called Buzzball, right? And again, Buzzball is also a very uniquely looking shaped ready to drink cocktail there, right? And also very cheap. I haven't seen it, but I think it's like 100 rupees for a small one. Yeah. All right. What is this called? That was question 17. Let's go to question 18. Okay. Again, something from current affairs. In late March 2026, PepsiCo became the official partner of Formula One. This means it will advertise brands like Gatorade and Doritos in the sport. Among its offerings, which drink became the official energy drink, matching the red colored F1 theme? Okay. Simply looking for one name of a famous drink by PepsiCo. And if you were to call it, it's like it became the official drink of F1, right? If you were to term it. So, which drink is this? And also in the image, it says get race ready, and it says berry blast as the flavor of the particular drink you see in the image. Okay, so which drink became the official energy drink of F1 last month? Right, so that's question 18. Okay, should be simple. We'll go to question 19. Last three now. Okay, so san kudo, it's a Japanese phrase that literally translates to 339 times. Okay, it's a tradition in Japanese Shinto weddings. In this ritual, the bride and groom take turns drinking water. Okay, so just like you have a wedding where there's a priest, the bride and the groom will hold these small cups that you see in the image, and the priest will serve them something, and they need to drink it in turns. They have to take like three sips, or they do it and like they need to do it thrice, something like that. Okay, so what do they drink? Just think of the fact that this is in Japan. Okay, look at how it's served, right? So, what do they serve, or what are they drinking? You'll also get this question if you would have seen this movie called Rental Family. Uh, I think the movie came out recently and on Hotstar. Okay, that's an additional bonus hint in case you've seen the movie. And obviously, the movie is where I got this question from. All right. Uh, let's go to question 20. Okay, question 20 coming up. So shown here are workers adding the final piece in place in the central tower of which structure, whose work uh, began 144 years ago. Right? Again, something that happened recently. Uh, Central tower, they managed to finish it 144 years after the work began. Okay? So, which place is this? Again, looking for the specific name. Okay, so that's question 20. The next one is going to be question 21. I'll just spend about 30 seconds in case you have any question that you would like to go back to and edit. Uh, right? You should see an option to go back and edit your answer. Okay, so take that time to do that now, and after about 20 more seconds, we will go to the next question. The last question. Yeah, Sanveer.
For me, I think I'm like clicking the back, but it's not taking me back. It's just the same question loading. Like this question is loading.
Hey, can you refresh the page and then enter as quizzer again? You will see that.
Okay, okay, will do.
All right, so that's question 20. We'll just give some more time so that folks will get any other things sorted. Sanveer, also let us know once you've done the correction.
I tried logging out, but it's like still not allowing me. But it's okay. I just had one.
No, just refresh the page.
I did that. I did that, but
And you entered as quizzer, right?
yeah, I entered this question. Okay.
It was like I'll show it on my screen. I'm able to just seeing what's okay.
Okay, Ashwin, anything that you're trying to do, or what is it?
No, so that thing I know the solution. So that's why I asked to refresh and then push next and back. It shall work. So Sanveer, so this refresh thing and enter as quizzer. This shall allow you if you had the issue of not being able to go back.
Yeah.
Sanveer, is it working?
No, still not working. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But that's okay. That's fine. We can move it. Yeah.
Perfect. You can message me the answers.
Sure. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay, we'll go to the last question now.
Hmm.
All right. So Ashwini has posted his contact there in the chat. Sanveer, in case you want to reach out. All right. Last question is here. So there's this annual event, and after the event is completed, just like you have something like Coachella happening right now. It happened last weekend. It's happening this weekend as well. So after the event is done, right? So participants need to clean up the event area in this fashion. So they call it the move sweep, right? And what they simply do is, everyone lines up next to each other with an arm's distance, you know, uh, and they call it themselves as the move teams, and they proceed in the event area, and they start taking up and collecting all the trash, right? So this is how they clean up the entire area. Uh, Now, why they do this? It is actually because it's about the location where this event happens. Uh, it's like you don't leave anything back there uh, because it's a natural place, right? You don't leave anything back there. It happens in a natural area. So just like how the state of the event ground was before the event, uh, this is the place should be in that same position after the event as well, right? People set up everything, right from food, right from tents, uh, right from some of the stages and everything, right? So before and after the event is the same, and they uh, do this move sweep. And red means there's a lot of, typically it means there's a lot of trash. Yellow means there's some amount of trash. Clear means everything's good to go. There's not a lot of sweeping or collecting trash required. And also interestingly, just like people plan a lot of events around what the event is going to be, these folks also publish this MOOC report, right? So they have this whole area of the place where they give you in red, they give you in yellow, where a lot of MOOC was recorded or trash was recorded. Uh, in case something, folks still left behind something, right? So this is what they map as well. Again, something very unique in terms of you know uh, keeping things clean and sustainability. So after which event do participants need to clean up the event area like this, right? So attending the event and clearing out the event space where you stayed, both are equally important, right? So uh, this is how they work, right? So looking for name of the event, fairly famous. All right, we are good to go. Uh, I think next 10 seconds, I'll close the quiz. Your responses will be recorded. We'll discuss the answers. Meanwhile, Ashwini is going to check out in case there are any alternate answers which need to be awarded points. Right. Once we discuss the answers, we should be able to have the leaderboard. Yeah. All right. Anyone with any doubts, uh, or we're good to go, and I'll close the quiz here. Okay, looks like we are good. Let's close the quiz. All right, your responses and everything has been recorded. Okay, Ashwini, now how do we see the answers?
So on your phone, just go to the next page.
Okay,
So you have the page and go to the next one.
yeah, I see review answers.
Yes, review answers. Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So I should have asked you folks already, but yeah. Anyway, we have the first answer here. Uh, how many of you got it right? Uh, okay, Sanveer got it right. Wonderful. Okay. Anyone with any other answers apart from Bandhani? So Bandhani meaning to tie, right? And you have the type of sari which women wear. And what do you call the thing that he is wearing there in the image? Just a quick follow-up question. What do you call the thing that he is wearing there in the on the head? Uh, you can just unmute yourself. No need to wait for me to tell you.
Bandana.
Bandana is right. Bandana is absolutely right. So bandana coming from bandhani to meaning to tie, right? Because that's
Then, excuse me, sir, I got it wrong.
okay. What did you answer?
Bandana.
Yes.
No, we were actually looking for the item, right? That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think we should award 5 points there.
Okay.
Ashwini, what do you think?
So yeah, I see a few answers as bandana. So
Ah,
shall I give them full or five?
let's give 5 because we were looking for Bangni specifically.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the next question, and again, you folks can say the answer out loud or type it in the chat. Okay. What is this?
I think now everybody shall have their mic open.
Yeah.
It's a Starship burger.
Close, but not what they call it.
Is it UFO?
UFO is right.
Um,
UFO is absolutely correct. So they call this the UFO burger, right? So again, you have this whole line of influencers going there and saying, okay, viral UFO burger. See, this is how it looks like, right? This is how it looks like, and yeah, that's a UFO burger. Uh, how many of you got it correct? Who got it correct? You can raise your hand. Okay, Abhishek Agarwal got it right. Dinesh as well, Hasina as well. Okay, great, folks. Let's see the next question. Okay, what is this? The name of the sport? Yeah,
Wow.
folks, don't be shy. Like, just say the answer out loud.
I can say how many got it right, and it's surprising.
What's the number?
One person.
Oh, only
is
one.
it badminton?
Badminton is right. So, what are the other answers that folks gave? Ashwini.
It was darts, Wimbledon, Robo Wars, golf.
Right. So, so the folks the person who answered badminton, what is this?
I think it's Pranav Reddy.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what is this machine? What does it do?
and I don't like exactly know that. I was randomly checking something, so I got this badminton.
Okay.
Like
So,
it was a guess. Yeah,
okay. So you probably got it from the shuttlecock because the shuttlecock does not have a lot of weight there. Right. But yeah, this is actually a badminton stringing machine. So you have because time to time after playing, once your racket has gone through a lot of playing, the strings, uh, lose their tension. That's why you need to put on new strings, and this machine helps you put on a new string, right? And again, there are companies like Yonex that makes the same string, right? And again, you see the same thing in tennis as well. There are machines that do for badminton stringing, re-stringing the racket, and the same machine can be used for tennis as well, right? Or for that matter, squash as well, right? Because I think they all have strings, right? Uh, so yeah, specifically this was badminton because the shuttlecock, it only weighs 5.5 grams, which is kind of unique to any other sport, right? We don't have something weighing that less for any other sport, right? So that was badminton. Okay, and with that, let's see the next question. Okay, question 4.
I think this one Insta made it famous. People were memeing it.
Yeah. Uh, it's like you purchase this for $1,000, but my mom collects this every time she goes out of home. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, folks. So what is this? Anyone with answers?
She's having a polythene for a movie promotion.
Right. So this is basically we have a couple of answers here. Let's say this is called a plastic bag, trash bag, or a grocery bag, right? So a typical polythene where you go, you take sometimes, again, don't use it, carry your own bags, but yeah, sometimes
That's my answer is marked to be incorrect. I mentioned this only.
It was
What?
because he marked polythene. So I've marked it correct on the back end, Abhishek. Don't worry.
Yeah. We've given points
What
for
mark?
such.
So I mentioned tennis actually, tennis racket. So it will also not be considered because tennis is
Nah. So I had that thing because I added that 5.5 gram wala clue, like that limits the whole question to badminton.
okay. Okay,
That's
so it is, so it's okay. It's okay.
yeah. I had that question in mind when I framed the questions. That's why I additionally added that shuttlecock 5.5 gram wala. Yeah. All right. That was question 4. Let's see question 5. Okay. What is this? Okay. Anyone? Just unmute yourself and answer.
I see 3 correct answers. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Sanveer, you can just answer. No need
Yeah,
to.
since I am in Ahmedabad currently, so I can answer it. Local question for me. So it's the aquarium, largest aquarium is there.
No, not the aquarium.
It's not the okay. Might be.
Is
So
it
I wrote it.
the,
Is it the
Uh,
planetarium?
is
Not
it the 3D theater? I mean,
the other name for a
IMAX.
much. Yeah, so this is
IMAX.
IMAX. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
IMAX.
the biggest IMAX which is there in India right now. And I think I heard somewhere that they're not going to continue it because there are not many IMAX movies out there, and there are not enough folks who end up coming here, right? So it's not economical for them. Uh, and interestingly, it came out more than 20 years, so it's been more than 20 decades. This has been around. Yeah. So, Sanveer, I get it, aquarium or planetarium because it's part of the complex, specifically this building.
Yeah,
In
that's
fact,
why
the
I
red,
just wrote that. Correct.
yeah, in fact, the red part there, it says IMAX. So, IMAX 3D is what it says. Yeah. All right. That was question 5, biggest IMAX in the country. And question 6, what is this? What started from lovely Sweet House?
This is Ashok Mittal's lovely Professor University is recently appointed to Rajya Sabha. So this is a current affair question.
Yeah.
This is the
So,
base business, lovely
yeah.
sweet business.
Yeah. So the family, we have lovely professional university because there's a guy who started a shop called Lovely Sweet House, and we have one more additional piece of info that Abhishek gave us out there. Right. So lovely professional university starting because of lovely Sweet House, and this shop is still around. And how I got this question, I was just scrolling, I think one of the reels one fine night, and I saw Varun Grover talking about this in something. Right. So yeah, that's how this question came out to be about. Ashwini, how many answers do we have correct this time?
This time there are more. 4, 8, 9, 9 people.
Wonderful.
What is this LSH? Somebody named.
LSH is lovely Sweet House. The what it's
Okay.
called.
So that's
LSH.
not the
No.
correct answer. Yeah.
Something like LPU, something like
Yeah,
lovely
LPU.
professional. Yeah,
Those are correct.
that'll get points.
Yeah.
All right, going to the next question. Okay, what is this? Which is the most famous one from this list?
Great Wave of Kanagawa.
Great Wave of Kanagawa is right. So Hokusai actually painted this whole list of different views of Mount Fuji. In fact, in this image as well, over here, you see Mount Fuji as well in the background. Great Wave of Kanagawa. Behind the wave, you also see one wave of Mount Fuji, and this is from this list of paintings by Hokusai. Great Wave of Kanagawa.
But
And
how shall we mark answers like the Great Wave or Mount Fuji only or Mountains of Fuji?
Something like Kanagawa or Great Wave should get points, but no points for anything else.
Somebody saying Mount Fuji?
Not Mount Fuji. No.
The Great Wave, okay.
Yes. Great Wave or Great Wave of Kanagawa, that should get points. Yeah.
Got it.
All right. We will go to the next question. Here's question 8. What did CBSE do?
I think it took to the Rickrolled or Rickrolling, the Rick Astley like video.
Yeah. Absolutely right. So CBSE ended up recruiting some people, right? So you have that internet meme where a random link, you think it's very serious, it gets you to Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up song, right? So that's the answer this time. So yeah, Ashwini, never gonna give you up or Rick rolled. That should get
Yeah.
points.
Yes.
Okay. We'll go to the
Excuse
next.
me, I didn't get a point for that song. I named that song, but I didn't get a point.
Yes. So I'm marking it on the back end. Yes.
Yeah, we'll have a new set of scores as Ashwini is marking as we are going through the questions. Okay. So your
Okay.
answer will be covered there.
Okay, thanks.
All
What
right.
about somebody who answered never give up?
Um, let's give 5. Let's give 5.
5.
I think
Yeah.
they knew at least what it's called. Probably did not recall the entire name. That's why. Let's give them 5. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Clothing item is what I said as a hint.
Torn shirt.
Sure.
Torn shirt is absolutely right because busted up. You see this as a busted up shirt, just like you threw it on your chair or your bed. So shirt gets points this time. Okay, so
Yes.
busted up shirt, bust up shirt. That's how the name of this wrote it because it looks like it when it's presented to you, right? Okay, going to the next question. Okay, also Ashwini, let me know if you would like me to wait longer and discuss
No,
any
I'm
other
good.
answers.
Yeah.
All right, question 10. What is this? Which company?
It's IKEA.
IKEA is absolutely right. So look at the color scheme. Look at this was the fact that this was on a bed. A bed was on display at an outlet, right? So that's why you have IKEA. In fact, they pasted such. They had this different boards across different items that they had at sale in the store, right? Very unique, very Puneri, very it just catches your eye, right? Uh,
So they say go and sleep on the beds. ऐसा कुछ. What's their message?
No. So this is did you understand the Pune joke? 1 to 4 p.m. people, everything
Yeah.
will be closed.
Yeah, that I know.
So this
Yeah.
is just a play on it. So it says ki it's a play ki if you sleep on this bed and if you थोड़े ज़्यादा देर सो गए तो they'll not be responsible.
Okay. Okay.
But of course, I'm assuming at IKEA you can, since bed has a mattress, you can go ahead and try it out. So
But not for 3 hours for sure.
or for 3 hours and they don't wake you up. Yeah. Right. So that's IKEA. The new store is in Pune now. All right. Okay. Here's question 11. So what is this? Hospital and Radiohead album cover.
Okay.
Is it something related to Are You Okay, Annie? That
Yes. So
Yesterday released it.
so what? How did Are You Okay Annie came about?
yeah. So they were trying that resuscitation thing
On
and
a-
on let's say mannequin sort of thing. I didn't answer that, but I got it later. So that's
Right. Let's see the answer. This is that CPR dummy, CPR training mannequins, resuscitation mannequins, right? So you get points for any of these, right? And yeah, you also look at it, right? Like you have, I think, one of those ECG wala marks here, or probably you use this to inflate that thing, the dummy. There.
I've written CPR, but no marks are given.
Will mark you. Will mark you correct. CPR should get points.
Yes.
Okay. Next question.
Anji.
What is he creating art out of?
caps, corks, or caps.
So caps.
Recycled bottle cap.
Bottle caps is what gets points this time. Okay. So this is something that he collected during his work shifts, and that is how he has his new art going on. Okay, good answer there. Okay, let's go to question 13. Okay, which band or song?
This is the cult Welcome to Hotel California by Eagles, 1976. It's a cult song. I have been hearing for years.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to hear it like anything. It is cult.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, amazing song there with a amazing guitar solo. This is the Eagles Hotel California, right? So they matched up some of the lyrics with actually the visuals, and definitely wish something like that comes to India as well. The spear. Right. Okay, so this gets points. Okay. All right. Next question. All right. What is this? Where is this?
This is Darbar Hall of Mysore Palace. Where
Right.
this,
So Mysore, this is in Mysore Palace. Mysore Palace gets you points.
Isn't it Bangalore?
Right, Mysore is different. This is specifically Mysore Palace. Right. He was the 25th Maharaja of Mysore. And you have them performing at the Mysore Palace. Right.
Vadiyar gave it away for me. In Mysore, I've
Right.
been
Ashwini. Yeah, Ashwini lives in Mysore. That is where he is. Yeah. And again, coincidence, right? Like it's not that I meant to add this question, but it just happens you are there and I have this question. Yeah. All right. Going good so far. Let's go to question 15. Okay.
Wall.
What is this?
The wall.
The wall gets points, and what's the story here?
But he doesn't replies back to the sledging and all, so he's a like dead wall for the ballers, something like that.
Yeah. But specifically, this is how, because
He-
thanks to the Reebok ad, we have the wall as his nickname, right? So he's called the wall because of this ad. So this is specifically the first time where he was called that, right? So the wall gets points for this one. Okay. Question 16.
YouTube.
YouTube is right. So Sanveer, did you watch the Oscars or
Yeah,
was
I
it
watched
2
the
billion?
Oscars as well. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, right. So if you would have watched the Oscars, this is what he mentions in the very beginning of his intro speech there. But yeah, also 2 billion users. Which other platform has 2 billion users where you could broadcast something? I think that's only YouTube. Only YouTube comes to my mind, right? So you have YouTube as the answer this time. YouTube gets points. Next question coming up, question 17.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade is absolutely right. So these are called grenade, right? Okay. Look at the packaging. In fact, there's a ring. The way you open it is, by this ring which is there, right? Okay. Very unique packaging. All right. Ashwini, all good? Okay. Where is Ashwini?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. So only one person did not answer it. Rest all got it. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Great. Right. Okay. What is this?
It's a sting.
This is Sting. Okay. Now it hopefully it's trying to change its identity in a way. This is Sting indeed. Imagine Sting being the official energy drink of F1 now. Okay. Let's go to the next question. All right.
This is sake.
Sake is absolutely right. So, Pranav, you knew this. How did you know this?
I studied that this was a Japanese drink somewhere in my 6th class English textbook.
Yeah, we both are from the same school. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wonderful. Right.
I remembered it when the question came like Japanese drinks.
Right. So it's a traditional Japanese drink. Just like Korea, you have something like soju. Japan, you have sake.
Right,
and,
right.
Right?
Yes.
So a traditional drink, and this is how it's
Okay.
part of the tradition. Okay. Going to the
Okay,
next question.
just a small query. Should
Right.
rice wine give a point for the last question? Because it's the same, but rice wine.
Let's give 5 points.
Okay.
What about wine?
Not wine. Not wine is typically grapes. Yeah. Okay. Here's question 20. What is this?
Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada Familia is right. So it's a very famous church which is located in Barcelona. And again, the construction has been going around for so many years, almost 150, close to 150. No, it's still not complete. They ended up making the central tower, but again, there are some parts which still need finishing. So this is the answer here. But they managed to do the central tower now. All right. Okay. Ashwani, all good?
Yes, all
Okay.
good.
Let's go to
Somebody said cathedral in Barcelona.
let's give 5. Let's give 5. Yeah. All right. Last question.
Burning Man.
Burning Man is absolutely right. So Burning Man, this is because it's hosted in like a desert. You don't want to leave back anything. Uh, they set up everything before the festival, and after it's done, everything is cleared out just like it was before. Right? Burning Man gets points. Also, the first Google Doodle. Right? Uh, yeah. With that, we come to an end, and Ashwini, should I go to the report card?
Yeah, just go to the report card. We shall see.
Okay,
Quiz.
this will be
Quizzes.
quizzes,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Report card. All right. And this is in the order, I'm assuming.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, we have Dinesh winning the quiz with 19. He only got 2 of the answers incorrect. Jatin on 17 points, and K. Pranam Reddy with 17 points as well, followed by Sanveer with 15 points, Abhishek Agarwal 13. We have someone by the name Ninja with 10, Shashikant with 105, followed by some other folks. Okay. Uh, can we just have Dinesh on the mic? Dinesh, are you around? Do we see Dinesh? I don't think so.
No.
He is left.
He is left.
Jatin is here. Jatin is here. Hi, Jatin.
Hey, yeah, hi, Rishabh.
Hey. Yeah. If you could tell us a little bit, how did you find the questions? Where are you joining from? And anything else?
Yeah, hello. So the questions were really nice, and because it was an image quiz, it was really workoutable. If it was just text, then maybe not enough. For example, let's say the questions like grenade, etc. But the images helped a lot in those such type of questions. Apart from that, yeah, I'm joining from Bangalore. I'm a student at IIT Goa, but I'm doing my internship here in Bangalore. So yeah, I'm joining from Bangalore.
Wonderful, wonderful. Uh, Jatin, definitely watch out for your email. I'll try to send out a prize to you, and to Pranav Reddy as well. Do we
Sure,
have
sure.
Pranav?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Do we have Pranav?
Yeah.
Hey, hi Pranav. Tell us where you're joining from. How did you find the questions? How you feel after coming in the third position, second position actually.
Yeah, I feel great. I'm from Hyderabad. So I'm ninth standard. So like I've been preparing for quizzes since like 3 to 4 years from my sixth standard. So it helped me a lot. Like yeah, the images were good, as Jatin said about them, and you gave like hints, right? They were also helping.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks Pranav. Congratulations once again. With that, folks, we come to an end of it. I'll just leave the mic to Ashwini. And Ashwini, any closing notes?
I really enjoyed it. Like other than the tech part, so what is happening is the issue that Sanveer pointed out. I figured it out on second question itself, and I pushed it on the fly. And like, okay, let's see who else points it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it was quite
Okay.
fun. A lot to learn, and I like the image thing. I think really captivates and it's appealing.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Thanks a lot, Ashwini.
Thanks a
Again,
lot.
watch out for new quizzes. Subscribe to the newsletter. I'll be sending out a follow-up email asking for some more feedback as well. That should come out, later tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, hope to run this and have all of you folks the next time as well around. We'll definitely have more of these going on. With that, closing this, reach out in case you have any other feedback, right? And we'll see you on the other side. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Thanks a lot, folks. Thank you.